God's message is unfolding for you. Don't walk away from it. This is for you because you are chosen. Heaven is watching you right now, and the angels are speaking your name. There is something hidden in your life. A person close to you has been crying deeply. It is connected to you, though they don't show it on the outside. Inside, their heart is broken, and they are awake at night whispering prayers you never hear. But heaven has heard them. Comment thank you, Jesus, if you feel grateful for his love. Their tears are unseen, but heaven counts every drop. Their silence is heavy, but their soul is speaking louder than words. They feel abandoned, yet heaven has not abandoned them. They are crying because of love, and love always leaves a mark. You move their heart in ways you may never understand. Now their spirit aches for you, and it rises like incense before God. You wonder why you feel a sudden pull inside, why you sense a weight you cannot explain. It is because their pain is calling to you. Heaven allows you to feel this because your connection is deeper than you think. This is not a random bond. It is divine. The angels whisper that you were meant to cross paths. But something happened, and now their soul grieves in silence. You may have walked away or spoken words you did not mean. You may have chosen distance when closeness was what they prayed for. And now the heavens are showing you their heart, because your journey cannot continue without healing this. Comment, I trust you, God, if you are surrendering your worries today. Listen, your name has been spoken in their tears. Your image has lived inside their prayers. Every time they called out to God, your presence rose with their words. And heaven took notice. That is why you are hearing this now. Because heaven is telling you this person matters. This bond matters. And you are not allowed to ignore it. The Spirit is moving, stirring your soul, reminding you of what was once pure. You have a choice. Will you soften your heart, or let this wound remain? Time is not waiting, and neither is heaven. The angels are watching, and they are ready to guide you. But you must open your spirit. Do not pretend you don't feel it. Do not bury this message, for if you do, you will carry regret heavier than stone. This person's tears are not just theirs, they are yours too. Because when one soul aches, the other is not free. You were woven together in ways beyond flesh, beyond time, and that is why heaven will not let you skip this. Their spirit calls out for you, and heaven leans close. The sound of their cry reaches beyond earth, beyond walls, beyond silence. It touches the throne of God. Do you feel it in your chest right now? That heaviness you can't explain. It is their heart pressing against yours. It is the bond you cannot deny. Even when distance separates, spirit remembers. Even when words are lost, heaven carries them to you. The truth is simple, yet powerful. Your life is tied to theirs in ways you have not fully understood. That is why God is speaking to you this moment. Not tomorrow, not someday, but now. Because the time has come to heal what is broken. The time has come to answer their cry. Comment, I trust you, God, if you are surrendering your worries today. You have been chosen as the one to bring peace to this wound. It cannot be ignored, because heaven does not reveal pain without also offering redemption. Do you see the pattern in your days, the signs that keep returning to you? The song that reminded you of them, the sudden memory you did not expect, the dream that felt too real. These are not accidents. They are signals. Heaven has been whispering, preparing, aligning this very moment. The angels stood watch as their tears fell, and they recorded every cry. Not one prayer slipped through unseen. Not one sigh went unheard. And now heaven moves through this message to remind you your hands hold a key. Your words carry healing. Your presence carries light. This is not just about them. This is also about you. For when you step into compassion, when you answer the ache, healing pours into your own heart. What you give will return, pressed down, shaken together, running over. Do not let pride block the flow of blessing. Do not let fear tell you it is too late, because heaven says it is not too late. The angels are clearing a path, and the Spirit is making room for restoration. But you must choose love or silence, forgiveness over distance, compassion over pride. You must remember you are not walking alone. Heaven is walking with you. The voice you hear now is not by chance. It is divine order. This is God's timing, and it is holy. Do not doubt it. Do not question whether this is for you, because deep down, your soul already knows. It is confirmation of what you have felt but tried to bury. And heaven says, bury it no longer. Rise up, for this is your moment. Do you not see? This person has been crying not because they are weak, but because their soul is strong enough to love deeply, and that love still reaches you. You cannot escape it. It is written in heaven, and what is written cannot be erased. The angels have seen you through storms. They have carried you through nights you thought you would not survive, and now they call you to be the answer for someone else's night. Will you rise to it, or will you turn away? Listen, heaven pleads with you now. Do not turn away, because this is not just about their healing. It is about your destiny. It is about the calling on your life. God does not send words like this without reason. You are at a doorway. Behind it is restoration, breakthrough, peace, and blessing. But you must step through it. You must answer the cry. If you delay, the weight will grow heavier. If you answer, the heavens will open wider. You are standing at a turning point. The angels lean close, waiting for your response. God has placed this moment before you as a sacred test of love. Not the love that is easy, not the love that comes with comfort, but the love that heals, the love that bends, the love that breaks pride and mends wounds. This is holy love, the kind that heaven celebrates, the kind that writes your name in light. And heaven says you are capable of it, because you were created in the image of divine love. Do not believe the lie that you cannot. Do not believe the voice that says it is too late, for the Spirit is moving right now to make all things new. Do you feel that stirring in your heart? It is not just emotion. It is confirmation. Type 999 if you feel a powerful shift happening in your life. Heaven is drawing you forward. The tears they shed are not wasted. The prayers they spoke are not ignored. And the ache inside you is not meaningless. It is all working together. God says there is still hope. There is still time. There is still a path to walk. And though it feels narrow, heaven will guide your steps. You are not left to guess. You are not left alone. The angels have been preparing the way. Even in silence, heaven has been busy. Even in darkness, light has been working. You are closer than you realize, closer than you realize, closer to breakthrough, closer to restoration, closer to peace. This is why you could not escape this message. This is why it found you, because heaven wanted it to. The universe bends when God speaks. Time itself waits when the Spirit calls. And this is the call. Answer the cry. They cry because your absence is heavy. They cry because your presence mattered. They cry because love still burns in their soul. And heaven honors love, even wounded love, even hidden love, even love that seems lost. God says it can be restored. It can be redeemed. It can be made whole again. But you must surrender. Let go of the hardness. Lay down the pride. Do not cling to fear. Let love lead. Because when you move with love, heaven moves with you. The angels surround you. The Spirit covers you. And God Himself walks beside you. This is not your burden alone. It is your invitation into a miracle. Yes, a miracle. Do not doubt it. What seems broken beyond repair is not beyond God. What seems too late is not too late for heaven. The angels have been sent with assignment, carrying answers in their wings. They are fighting for this connection. They are battling unseen forces that wanted to keep you apart. But heaven says the light will win, the truth will shine, and love will rise again. So do not turn your ear away. Do not shut your heart. This moment is holy. This message is divine. It is a whisper from God directly to you, and it will not leave you the same. Your spirit is being stirred because heaven is near. You feel the trembling inside because the angels are close. They have been watching over you, guarding you, even when you forgot their presence. They saw the nights you wept alone. They saw the mornings you rose heavy but kept moving. They saw the battles you never spoke about, and they whispered your name before the throne of God. Now heaven whispers something greater. Restoration is coming. This cry you hear is not a burden. It is a bridge. It is the sound of love calling you back to alignment. And if you follow, you will find peace like flowing water. This person's tears are not meant to break you down, but to wake you up, to remind you of what is real, of what heaven values. Because God does not measure life by riches, titles, or applause. He measures it by love. And your love has power, more than you know. When you speak with kindness, angels record it. When you choose forgiveness, heaven celebrates it. When you move in compassion, God Himself walks with you. So do not think your choice is small. It carries eternity within it. Every action is seed, and every seed bears fruit. What will you plant now? Will you plant silence and reap regret? Or will you plant mercy and reap joy? The Spirit asks you gently but urgently, choose wisely, for time is moving. Windows open, but they do not stay open forever. This is your window. This is your chance. And heaven does not want you to miss it. That is why this word has come to you now. It is not random. It is not coincidence. It is divine appointment. Your soul knows it. Even now your heart beats differently because truth is touching it. You are not here by accident. You are chosen to hear this, chosen to act, chosen to bring light where there has been darkness. This person's cry has reached heaven, and now heaven has reached you. Will you answer? Will you carry the love that heals? You may fear rejection. You may fear it is too broken to mend. But heaven says, perfect love casts out fear. And where God moves, there is no failure. Do you trust Him? Do you trust the angels He has sent to walk with you? They are around you now, wings spread, guarding the moment. They have been waiting for this. All of heaven leans in when one soul chooses love. The universe rejoices when healing flows. And your decision is about to open that flood. Do not delay. Do not wait for tomorrow. Move while the Spirit is here. For this is your hour. This is your moment. This is your calling. The one who cries because of you does not know it yet, but God has already written the chapter of healing. It is ready. It waits for you to step into it. The story is not over. It is only beginning again. And heaven says the ending will be glorious. Do not be afraid of the past. Do not be bound by mistakes. For heaven does not see you as your failures. Heaven sees you as your potential. And your potential is far greater than the pain you carry. The angels see your spirit glowing, even when you feel dim. They see the spark within you, even when your eyes are heavy. They see the beauty of your soul, even when the world has covered it in dust. And they are here to blow the dust away, to uncover what God planted inside you long ago. A heart that can love. A spirit that can heal. A voice that can speak life. This is why you must not ignore this moment. This cry is not a curse. It is a calling. It is not to chain you. It is to free you. Because when you answer, your own chains break. When you release love, bitterness melts. When you give mercy, shame dissolves. And when you step forward, heaven surrounds you with blessing. This is the hidden secret. What you give returns. What you release comes back multiplied. And so heaven whispers, release compassion, release forgiveness, release light. It will return to you in ways you cannot imagine. The one who cries for you may feel weak now, but their love has power. It has kept your name alive before God. It has kept your soul covered in prayer, even when you did not know. And now heaven reveals it, because you are meant to honor it. You are meant to see the truth, that you are loved more deeply than you realized, that someone's soul carries you like treasure, that someone's tears were not empty, but holy. They were prayers, wrapped in sorrow, lifted to the heavens, and those prayers reached God's heart. Now those prayers reach yours. This is the weaving of heaven. Nothing is wasted. Even the pain has purpose. Even the tears have meaning. Even the silence has been part of the design. God has been waiting for this moment, waiting for you to awaken, waiting for you to respond, waiting for you to remember who you are. You are not ordinary. You are not forgotten. You are not broken beyond repair. You are chosen. You are protected. You are guided. Heaven says your story is about to shift. What was closed will open. What was lost will return. What was broken will shine. But you must walk forward. You must trust. You must say yes. Do not let fear write your future. Do not let regret steal your blessing. Do not let pride silence the truth. The truth is love. The truth is mercy. The truth is that heaven still believes in you. And heaven has not given up on this connection. Listen closely. This is not the end. It is the threshold of a new beginning. The angels are preparing the way. The Spirit is filling your heart. And God Himself is saying, step into the light. Answer the cry, and watch how heaven moves for you. The cry you hear is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to awaken you. It is meant to stir the part of your soul that has been sleeping. For too long, you have carried heaviness without release. For too long, you have walked with questions without answers. But heaven says, this cry is your answer. This person's tears are the key to your own healing. Their prayers are the reason you are still standing. Even when you felt abandoned, their whispers held you. Even when you thought no one remembered you, their spirit remembered. And heaven honored their remembrance. That is why you are alive. That is why you are here. That is why this message is flowing to you now. Because heaven refuses to let you miss what is written for you. Your destiny cannot be stolen. Your blessing cannot be erased. Your calling cannot be silenced. And this cry is part of your calling. Do not reject it. Do not fear it. Do not pretend you do not hear. Do not pretend you do not hear. For heaven says you must listen. You must open your heart. You must let compassion rise again. The person who cries for you is more than a shadow in your memory. They are a mirror of what heaven still wants to do in your life. Through them, God is showing you the depth of love. Through them, the Spirit is teaching you the power of mercy. Through them, the angels are proving that prayers never die. Every tear they shed is a seed. Every word they prayed is a root. And now the harvest begins. Heaven does not delay forever. When the time is right, the doors swing open. And this is the moment. This is the time. This is the doorway. Do you feel the shift in the air? That is heaven moving around you. Do you feel the stirring in your chest? That is the Spirit pressing upon you. Do you feel the sudden ache of memory? That is the cry breaking through to your soul. Do not turn away. For turning away now would be like closing the book before the ending. And heaven has written a beautiful ending. An ending filled with redemption. An ending dripping with peace. An ending crowned with blessing. But you must walk into it. You must not close your heart. You must not silence the Spirit. The angels say, keep listening. Keep receiving. For what is coming is greater than what was lost. What is ahead is brighter than what is behind. The road will not be without struggle, but it will be holy. Every step you take will be guarded. Every word you speak will be guided, and every tear you shed will be gathered by heaven itself. For heaven wastes nothing, not one prayer, not one cry, not one breath. Everything matters. And so you matter. The one who cries for you matters. This connection matters, and heaven will not allow you to forget it. That is why the message will echo in you. Even when the video ends, the whisper will remain. Even when silence surrounds you, the voice of God will stir inside you. Even when you try to move on, heaven will remind you. Because this is not something you can outrun. This is something you must embrace, for in it lies your freedom. In it lies your blessing. In it lies the miracle you have prayed for. Yes, the miracle is tied to this. Do not be surprised. God always works through love. And this is love. Pure, painful, holy love. The kind that heaven honors forever. The angels are speaking your name tonight. They are calling it before heaven's throne. They are reminding you that you are not forgotten. They are telling you that you are loved more than you know. This person who cries because of you does not cry in vain. Their tears are seeds, and heaven has watered those seeds. You will see the harvest. You will see the miracle. Do not let doubt blind you. Do not let fear stop you. The path is open. The time is now, and heaven is guiding your steps. Even as you listen, the Spirit is touching the deep places of your soul. You may feel a heaviness, but it is not a burden. It is the presence of God resting on you. It is the weight of glory pressing near. It is heaven drawing close. This is why you cannot skip this. This is why you cannot walk away. For this is not a man's voice. This is not ordinary speech. This is heaven reaching through the veil. This is God. Ein of David and Bethenar Banagesta. Avlon Managawas and Vios Dabras Velisiting Vanda. Find the Rakre Jabes. Mabes is God. This is God. Big Bethel this is God. And then a baby shares. Richevid Savasix with Erban Lyrus was woodless. Was waffle. And vines was seven and bigger males. Os thou meters. When darbitic felician and twos. Valodlam belsanastandis. Spanish tebes. This is God. Bide with this graphic. And Lamala's praise. Was with all. Whispering into your spirit. And God says, do not ignore me. You asked for a sign. This is your sign. You asked for an answer. This is your answer. You asked if heaven remembered you. Heaven replies, I never forgot you. Every tear you shed has been bottled. Every prayer you whispered has been written. Every moment of silence has been heard. And now the answer comes. The angels rejoice because your heart is softening. The heavens sing because your spirit is opening. Do you feel it? That stirring inside is not imagination. It is confirmation. You are chosen to heal. You are chosen to love. You are chosen to carry light in a world of shadows. The one who cries because of you is part of your destiny. They are a bridge to your breakthrough. They are a sign of heaven's design. You thought it was over, but it was never over. You thought it was lost, but nothing is lost in God. He redeems. He restores. He rebuilds. And He is doing it now. Do not resist. Do not delay. For every delay brings more sorrow, but every step forward brings more blessing. The angels are moving in your home right now. They are standing at your door. They are filling your room with light. They are driving out the darkness that tried to cling to you. And they are preparing you for the miracle ahead. Heaven says, this is not punishment. This is preparation. You are being prepared for something big, bigger than you have imagined, greater than you have dreamed. This is why the fight has been so heavy. This is why the nights have been so long. Because the closer you get to breakthrough, the harder the enemy fights. But the enemy has already lost. The light has already won. The angels have already triumphed. And you are stepping into victory. This cry is not defeat. It is the sound of heaven shifting your story. This pain is not the end. It is the labor before birth. Something new is being born. Something holy is being written. Something eternal is being revealed. And you are part of it. Do you not see? You are chosen. You are marked. You are loved. And heaven will not let you go. Not now. Not ever. This is your moment. This is your turning point. This is the whisper that will follow you until you answer. And when you answer, the flood will come. Blessing will rush in. Peace will overflow. Joy will return like the morning sun. And you will know you were never forsaken, never abandoned, never forgotten. Heaven was always watching. The angels were always speaking your name. And God was always loving you. Always. The heavens bend close when you listen. The Spirit hovers when your heart opens. The angels stand guard when you receive. This is holy ground. The air around you is heavy with presence. You may feel chills. You may feel warmth. You may feel tears rising. That is heaven's touch. That is God's hand reaching for yours. Do not pull away. Let him hold you. Let him comfort you. For he says, you are mine. Even when you wandered, you were mine. Even when you doubted, you were mine. Even when you felt unworthy, you were mine. And nothing will take you from my hand. The one who cries because of you is a reminder of this love. They are proof that love still exists in your story. They are proof that heaven still has purpose for you. Their pain is not wasted, and neither is yours. Every moment has been gathered. Every season has been woven. Every silence has been written into a greater plan. You cannot see it all yet, but heaven sees the whole tapestry. And heaven says, it is beautiful. It is holy. It is perfect. Yes, even the broken threads are part of the design. Even the jagged edges are turning into glory. And soon you will see what God has been doing behind the veil. But for now, you must trust. Trust the whisper. Trust the signs. Trust the voice that calls to you even now. Do not resist it. Do not harden yourself. Let your walls fall. Let your heart break open. For in the breaking, healing will pour in. In the surrender, peace will flow. In the yielding, blessing will multiply. The angels are not silent. They are singing over you. Even if your ears cannot hear, your spirit feels it. A melody of hope. A song of promise. A hymn of destiny. And your name is written in it. This is why you feel a stirring you cannot explain. It is the echo of heaven's song. The universe responds when heaven speaks your name. Stars shine differently. Winds move differently. Even the earth shifts because one soul chosen by God has been called. And that soul is you. Do not shrink back. Do not deny it. You are chosen. You are anointed. You are loved with everlasting love. And this love will not let you go. This person who cries is part of that love story. You think it is about them, but it is also about you. God is showing you that love is still alive. God is showing you that prayers are still heard. God is showing you that your story is not over. You thought the ending was written, but heaven says, I am still writing. And what I write cannot be erased. No enemy can cancel it. No darkness can destroy it. No lie can cover it. For my word is final, and my word over you is good. It is blessing. It is favor. It is destiny. Do not believe the lies of despair. Do not believe the voices of defeat. Believe the whisper of heaven. Believe the truth of God. Believe the cry that carries love within it. For it is a holy cry. It is a sacred call. It is a divine reminder that you are still part of something greater. And that greater plan is unfolding now. Even as you breathe. Even as you listen, even as you let these words flow into your spirit, heaven is moving, the spirit is shifting, the angels are fighting, and God is preparing, all for you, because you are loved, because you are chosen, because you are not forgotten. Never. The Spirit says, you cannot run from this truth. It will follow you. It will sit in your thoughts. It will rest in your heart, because heaven's word does not fade. It burns. It lingers. It transforms. This person's tears are not just sorrow. They are intercession. They are holy prayers clothed in grief. They carry weight in the Spirit. They rise like incense before the throne. They call your name before God's ears. And God answers. You are hearing the answer now. The answer is simple. Love remains. Love has not died. Love is still the key. You can choose to shut it out, but it will knock again. You can choose to bury it, but it will rise again. Because what is born of heaven cannot be buried forever. It will return. It will shine. It will stand. And you will know it is true. The angels have guarded this bond. They have protected what the enemy tried to destroy. Yes, darkness tried to tear it apart, but light is stronger. The cry you hear is proof. Proof that love endures. Proof that hope is alive. Proof that heaven wins. You have felt broken, but you are not broken beyond repair. You have felt unworthy, but heaven calls you worthy. You have felt lost, but heaven has always known where you are. This is why the message comes now. Because timing matters. Because destiny has an appointed hour. And your appointed hour is now. Not later. Not someday. Now. Do not miss it. Do not push it away. Do not silence what heaven is speaking. Lean into it. Let it heal you. Let it soften you. Let it open the door you once closed, because behind that door is blessing. Behind that door is joy. Behind that door is peace. And heaven longs for you to walk through it. The one who cries longs for you too. They may never say it aloud, but heaven says it for them. Their soul aches for restoration. Their heart beats with love still alive. Their prayers are soaked with hope. And heaven honors hope. Hope is never wasted. Faith is never wasted. Love is never wasted. God gathers it all. And in His time, He pours it back in abundance. This is His time. This is His pouring. This is His word to you. Do not give up on love. Do not give up on mercy. Do not give up on this connection, for it carries heaven's mark. It carries destiny's flame. It carries eternal weight, and your spirit knows it. This is why your heart stirs. This is why your chest feels heavy. This is why your eyes water though you try to hold it back. It is the Spirit confirming truth. It is heaven pressing close. It is God reminding you, you are loved, always loved, never forgotten, never protected, always chosen, always protected, always held. This is your word. This is your moment. This is your call. Do not ignore it. Do not delay it. Step into it. Answer it. And watch heaven move in ways you never imagined. The breakthrough is closer than you think. The miracle is nearer than your breath. The angels already see it. The heavens already sing it. Now it is time for you to live it. Step into it, beloved. Step into it now.